Hi guys, this is a redirect to my reaction to One Piece episodes 681, 682 and 683. Another 3 great episodes. This arc is just really kicking off now to the climax. This is where Doflamingo is basically destroying Dressrosa. Absolute sadistic of an act. And there were some funny moments thrown in these episodes too. Amongst this extremely devastating chaos, Pika's voice, oh my god, I couldn't stop laughing at hearing Pika's voice. That was just like, just what? Like, this guy had he not hit puberty? Like, and then Luffy was laughing in the last episode when he heard Pika's voice. Zoro couldn't help it either, and then he just got even more mad. Anyway, before I say my thoughts about those episodes, I just want to give a shout out to some new patrons. So I want to give a shout out and thank you to One-chan and Mark Romero. I'm not going to say One-chan's full name because it's very inappropriate. So I'm just going to say thank you guys so much for pledging. So I hope you enjoyed the content on Patreon. So currently on Patreon I'm doing trial reactions. So trial reactions for September are to Durarara and Steins Gate. I will be uploading Steins Gate very soon, before this month ends, and then next month I will upload a love prediction tarot reading, so look forward to that. And the trial reactions for October will be to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Noragami, so look forward to that. And I also want to give a shout out to all my other patrons who are Adam Vilpando, Anton, Buster Sword 88, Colum Lennon, Dark Easus, Dimitri, Elma, Evan Fisher, Fantasub, Hotel Dust 215, Jasmeet Singh, Julian G, Mike Foe, Mitch 149, Naxterm, Ole Finson, Solterinu, Sabani, Thomas G, Yours Mayor, and Yusuf Sami. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to everyone here. I think Yusuf is pretty new. I don't know why he didn't show up on my notifications, but thank you guys so much. I really hope you enjoyed the content on Patreon. Alright, so let's get on to these episodes. So, geez, like, oh my days, Doflamingo is just going absolutely chaotic. Like, I've seen some devastating acts that villains have done in other animes, and they were absolutely atrocious, especially that in Hunter x Hunter. I was like it was just so sadistic. It's, oh my days. Dopamine is just the epitome of sadism. He's literally making people kill their own loved ones again with the birdcage, and no one can actually get out of this birdcage, so that's the worst thing as well. And also killing your own loved ones, and Fujitora was actually doing the initial right thing by pinning these people down to make sure they don't kill anyone else, so that was a good thing. But then I got a little bit annoyed with Fujitora. I know he's just doing his job and I love him as an admiral, but obviously, like, I'm siding with the Strawhat Pirates and I really want Luffy to defeat Doflamingo, and yet he's stopping him. He's actually stalling Luffy from getting to Doflamingo, so that's why I was really annoyed about that. Of course, he's just doing his job. He's supposed to protect the warlords, even though, like, his actual view is that he wants to abolish the warlord system, which is the ironic part of all this. Fujitora kind of confuses me. Like, he actually is not completely for the world government. To be honest, a lot of the I mean, not a lot, but some of the Marines are actually not completely, like, in agreement with the world government's rules, but they still are on their side, if you get what I'm trying to say. Like, they like their power, their status, but they don't want to, like, abolish, you know, being a warlord or admiral or whatever. So I think Fujitora was in a bit of a tricky situation, but ultimately he decided that he needed to stop Luffy. Also, Doflamingo made the bounties, and oh my god, Usopp got the highest bounty because he was the one that actually turned all the toys back into humans unintentionally, but he did it. So that's why he got the highest bounty. I was a bit shocked, but it does make sense. He obviously gave like these 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star ratings. So basically, he made a deal with the citizens that if you do side with me and kill the 12 criminals who went against me, then I'll let you live and I'll let you get a lot of money. So people were basically trying to kill the criminals against Doflamingo just for the sake of money. So despicable, especially considering that Usopp actually saved most of them, you know, from being toys. So like, to repay him like that, like, how dare you do this for money? Just so disgusting. Like, the whole moral dilemma here, like, no one seems to have like a proper conscience apart from like a few people. So everyone's doing their jobs. Robin, Rebecca and them, so they are very close to the small factory. They were actually climbing up it. And then Luffy and them, they were like, they really wanted to go after Doflamingo, and as I said, Fujitora was like stopping them midway through, and then Pika came along, and he actually managed to destroy more of the actual country, because it's not just a castle that he can control any stone around him. So his power is absolutely powerful. He's ridiculously powerful that he can do that. And he came as like a gigantic thing, because he has that much stone around him that he can use. So he's very powerful. I don't know if Luffy and Zoro are going to team up. At the end, it left that cliffhanger with Pika punching the ground to punch Luffy in Trafalgar Law. Obviously, I don't think they're dead. I just hope they're not injured. I don't think Luffy would be, but Lord, I don't know if there was like a little scene where there was a chain being cut off, but I don't know if Law was free from that, free from his restraints. I don't think so, but I mean, I hope he's okay. Yeah, it's just a lot going on, and we still got no update about Nami, Brooke, and Chopper, who were in the ship. They were heading their way to Zoe, but we haven't seen them. I haven't seen them for quite a long time, really. So I hope they're okay. So yeah, it's just a lot is going on. Very tough situation with Fujitora. Like, I mean, he did the initial right thing with like pinning those people down, but I was really hoping he'd just go after Doflamingo like straight away, because he was like killing a lot of people. So like, you know, like, I mean, the Marines were created to like kill pirates, I know, but it's more than that. I know it's because he's a warlord and that's why he's not interfering, but at the same time, like, you can't forgive this despicable act. And there was a scene actually that Fujitora was like really angry about the whole world government system. He said something like, "Do the world government pretend to be gods or something?" I was really annoyed, but it's kind of confusing with him, because he's like, he's not totally for the warlords. He's actually against the warlords, the warlord system. Even though I don't know why specifically, but why did he? So did he become an admiral just so that he could abolish the warlord system, even though they're supposed to be allies? I'm so confused about him. And we got some information regarding Doflamingo's past. We didn't see it, but he informed his Don Quixote family that he did kill his father, and his mother died when he was 8. So he killed his father when he was only 10. So is that why he's no longer a celestial dragon? Because he killed one of his own? And why did he kill his own dad? So yeah, so many questions, and my voice is going, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Yeah, so much is going on. So what you think of these episodes, let me know, and stay tuned for more.